All right, folks, here we go with another one. Great looking 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor from the city of San Diego, California. Yes, this is a California car, so the vehicle has no rust on her whatsoever. Folks, this vehicle was a black and white and has been completely reconditioned inside out and back to new conditions, literally. Very well put together by me, the Crown Victoria guy. So yes, this beauty does have the Mario's touch on it. Once again, folks, 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor with 96,000 miles, fully reconditioned, and yes, back to new condition in every way possible, folks. This vehicle is also in immaculate running condition and shape, and she doesn't need any repairs whatsoever. All she needs is gas and she is good to go. Let me stop right here. I do have a medium shade window tint on the rear only. Front windows are clear. There is no tint on the front windows, folks. This is going to be an E85 flex fuel unit. That is correct. This is going to be an E85, okay, Police Interceptor. Once again, folks, the whole vehicle has been completely reconditioned, serviced, detailed, and she doesn't need any repairs whatsoever, and she is turnkey ready to go anywhere across the country. No holes on the body whatsoever. And once again, yes, this was a black and white, and the vehicle was fully repainted black inside and out. Vehicle doesn't have any door dings or scratches whatsoever. Let me tell you, this vehicle literally looks new all over again. All four steel wheels have been reconditioned, so yes, they do look nice and gloss black all over again, as if they were when they were new. Whoops, did that make any sense at all? No, huh? Well, all four steel wheels have been reconditioned, so they do look new all over again, folks. Nice gloss black, folks. And before I forget, I gotta tell you, I do have a brand new set of Goodyear Eagles RSAs. Nice deal that I was able to find on eBay for $800 for all four tires, new. So this is what this vehicle got. Once again, all four tires are completely new on this unit. I do have a nice set of new used LED spotlights. When I first got the vehicle, there were no spotlights in place. Well, there was, but they were the regular Unity bulbs, and I wanted to go with a different look on this one, so there you go. A good used set of LED spotlight bulbs. They are in working condition. Before I forget, folks, you do have brand new OEM headlamps and side markers on this vehicle by Ford. I gave her a facelift. The ones that were on the vehicle, they were yellowish and oxidated. You guys know how those look. So yeah, there you go. Brand new set of lamps all around. Correction, not all around, just in the front. Okay, by Ford. The vehicle also does have a good use Go Rhino push bar. When I first got the car, there was no push bar in place. Lucky for me, I did have one on standby, so I ended up using it on this particular unit. All right. Folks, this vehicle looks gorgeous and very, very intimidating going down the road, let me tell you. E85. Nice looking wheels. They were reconditioned. Let's go inside real quick. Let me show you what we're working here with. All right, folks, as you guys can see, I do have a nice matching interior in this particular unit. All seatbelts and buckles are in place. I do have a nice floorboard, vinyl floorboard in this vehicle that I personally replaced myself. I do have all four, rear doors are fully functional from inside and out of the vehicle. I did have the door locks and switches and rods reinstalled in the vehicle, so if you do have passengers, they'll be able to exit out of the vehicle on their own. This is gonna be a C5 Zebra 5 rear axle. Once again, Zebra 5 rear axle. Driver's side seat is in good shape, nice and comfortable still. Passenger side seat looks to be in new condition. And as you guys can see, the vehicle does have a brand new aftermarket leather center console there for you, for cup holders and coin holders, whatnot. Folks, the vinyl on this vehicle, the vinyl floor was replaced on this unit. The one that came with the vehicle didn't pass my test. I didn't like it. Lucky for me, I did have another floorboard on in my storage location, so I pulled it out. I destroyed the whole vehicle and put it back together, and I like this floorboard better, let me tell you. 10 times better. Working cruise control, okay? Working cruise control on the vehicle. Electric retractable pedals. All right, let's go inside. 2 keys, nothing but 2 keys with this vehicle here, okay? 2 keys. I got lucky to get 2 keys on this one. Pressure lights are up. Let me clean this up here for you guys. Vehicle does have 96,000 miles. I reset the clock. So far, I'm responsible for 145 miles driven on this unit, on those new tires as well. 2758 idle hours. There you go. Stereo does work, but the volume knob is kind of faulty. But it does work. You just got to do it slowly. Once again, I'm leaving this alone. Most of my customers will throw that out and put a dual dim in there. Air conditioner is nice and cold. Cruise control does work. The texture on the steering wheel is very nice. There's no wear on the steering wheel, so it looks very, very nice. LED spotlights by Unity. Those are good use. All right, there you go. It does work. I do have a new lens here for the tail light. Tail light does work. Dome lights do work. Honk does work. Electric retractable pedals do work. Let's go to the trunk real quick. Am I forgetting anything? Nice dash cover. No holes. All right, let's go to the trunk real quick and show you what we're working with here. I do have a good use matching spare tire and wheel on this unit. Floor jack to the right, you guys can see it right there. This is a used set that I managed to buy from one of my suppliers, guys. The vehicle didn't have a spare tire when I first got her in. You do have a trunk pack, 2 lids. This here, folks, these are gonna be the old headlight housing and side markers that I took out of this vehicle, once again by Ford. Okay, there she goes. Let's go under the hood and I will go over the services with you on this beautiful unit here. Folks, this is the paint. Let me clean this up here. This is the paint on the vehicle. This is not a Maaco paint job, just so you guys know. I paid $3,800 for this paint job on this unit. Okay, it wasn't cheap, but then again, I like quality and I don't mind paying for it. Brand new lights and lenses, folks. Brand new lights and lenses here. Front grille has also been reconditioned, so I brought it back to new looking condition. It was kind of, this is the original, but it was kind of paled, looking a little bit grayish, so I had that recovered, so it looks new all over again. As you guys can see, my detail crew did a nice job putting this one together. My detail crew did an amazing job cleaning this one up, not putting it together. I'm sorry. I got one too many thoughts in my head. I'm trying to remember everything here for you guys, but let me get going before I keep forgetting what I need to say. I do have a brand new air filter. Throttle body was cleaned out, serviced and cleaned out. I do have a new Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs, full synthetic 520 oil service. Transmission was serviced with Mercon Motorcraft Mercon LV fluid and filter. I do have a brand new set of gates, dry belt, tensioner and pulley. All right, these 3 components were replaced at the same time. I also do have a brand new battery. The battery that came with the vehicle, it was in a weak state, so I went ahead and replaced that. Before I forget, I've also had the original alternator that came with the vehicle rebuilt. The one that was on the vehicle was had a bearing noise, and So I took it out and I had my guys rebuilt it. They charged me $150, so there she goes. She looks new all over again. So the alternator was rebuilt. Okay. Once again, because it was making noise. Brakes are about 80% all around, so I didn't have to do brakes in this unit, thankfully. All right, so she is good to go. Air conditioner is nice and cold. That suspension is nice and tight, as it should. No, she doesn't feel like a boat. She's nice and steady. Okay. Oops, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. Let me silence this right here. That suspension is nice and tight. She looks great, folks. She looks great. If you're looking for a vehicle that has been completely serviced and serviced in and out, painted, reconditioned, folks, this is the car for you. All right. I know that the market is crazy, and you can get a cheaper car out there. I know that, but it's not going to be in this condition. It is not. Before I forget, folks, I do have a brand new set of all-weather, all-season wiper blades. And the lift supports on the hood are also new. I replaced both lift supports, hood lift supports on this unit right here, folks. Just so you guys know, and I'm sorry that I'm falling behind here, making my mistakes here and there, but I'm trying to remember everything that was done to this vehicle so that I can cover everything in one shot, not two. Folks, if you see something you like, I cannot tell you how long this car is gonna remain online. If you see something you like, please do not hesitate to give me a call or text me. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can come up with some type of deal that we can both be happy, and you're gonna get yourself a new looking vehicle here, literally, folks. 99.9% perfect. All right, folks, this is the Car Victoria guy signing off. I'd like to thank you for staying with me for this long 12 minutes. You guys take care. God bless. Be safe out there.